Generic greetings and welcome to Preview Plus Bomb. This is, regardless of what the title may imply, not about an explosive device, rather it is about a game about planes, the adventures of Marcel Gaston against time and pride, whatever the hell that means. Have I said that right? I think you have to say it with a French accent, but I don't think I can manage that. Ah, sack it, I'll give it a go. Marcel Gaston. There you go, I've probably pissed off all French people now. Anyway, I'm going to load the campaign that I've been playing. I've probably played the game for about an hour and a bit so far, I think. Probably about an hour and a half so far. I'm going to go to just continue, I guess. Now, the game is still in development via Steam Early Access, and I think it's on Zero as well, but the typical disclaimers apply in this one. Nothing you see is final. Everything is subject to change. Any bugs are like a polish in places, etc., etc. Please attribute it to its in-dev status. Here's our hero. There he is. What's he saying? What's waiting up today? And then we got Perry, a collaborator of mine, has a cargo plane that has to refuel. Okay, there you go. What I'm going to do is skip all of this. This is basically dialogue telling us what the mission's going to be about. You can see there's a casino in the background. Yeah, he owes a bit of money to... He likes gambling and he likes drinking, and he's got into a bit of debt, so we're sort of working for them. We're on this weird sort of tropical atoll in the middle of nowhere. In fact, there it is there, that down the bottom there. We are obviously this plane, and there's the cargo thing we have to ferry over there. Oh, good grief, the camera's gone all kinds of to pot. There we go. Alright, let's just spin round and we'll just meet up with that other plane. UI is really simple. Bottom left, we have our airspeed and our acceleration and deceleration. I'm currently using a 360 pad to control that. We've got our plane in the middle, and on the right we have our external ammo. You can see I've got like a big cannon on the top. That's our external cannon, so we can go... Hang on. There you go, there's external. And we've got our internal guns as well, which are completely limited. We're getting little alerts at the top here. Roger, watching your back. There we go. Let's speed this up to max speed. Now we can boost. Once you've got to max speed, max throttle rather, you can hold the same button again to give you a bit of a boost and get you a little bit further up there. The game does look very, very pretty. Now I do like this sort of tropical island they've got going over there. Ooh, hard to see. There we go. We'll spin that back round. So, and the sea's very nice as well. Nice and blue. And then we've got like a little barrier there, look. A little reef of white sand. Oh, lovely. What I'm going to try and do is, well, we have to escort this plane in front of us here. So what I'm trying not to do is crash into the thing, but I'm trying to get a bit of altitude. We are currently in an absolutely piece of crap. I really do not. I do not like this plane at all. This is the plane you start off with. I've done a sort of tutorial type thing in the first couple of missions. I don't know how many are in the game. I think there's still more to come, but as I said, I've only played about an hour and a half so far, and yeah, this is like a float plane. It's one of several planes you can get. There's actually multiplayer in the game as well as a skirmish, and I've played more skirmish than I have campaign. But yeah, there's some better. I'm not a big fan of this. It's very well armoured and obviously quite good for a starting player, but it doesn't turn at all. It really doesn't turn. I'm just trying to reduce my airspeed here, so we are about level with the plane. You can see we've got some numbers counting down. Oh, here we go. There's a little cutscene thing. Cargo, you are owned by the Amazon. Surrender them all now. I'm not surrendering anything. All right, so we have to take these. We have to take these out. And what I'm going to do is just start firing all the guns. Come on! Get him! Oi! There they go, straight past me. Right, spin round. What we need to do is take them all out before they destroy the plane. Now, I've actually tried to do this mission several times, and all that's happened every single time is they've destroyed the plane super fast. So I have to defend the cargo plane. There's my objective. Let's slow down. I'm going to spin round. Ooh, that's a bloody close plane. And there goes that one back there. Right. I'm getting shot at. All kinds of getting shot at. Right. What I'm going to do is, yeah, get them off me back. Yes, I'm trying. It's quite difficult, though. There we go. Try and get that guy there. No, we can't get him. Spin round. Turn round. Yeah, I've tried this mission about 2 or 3 times, and every time all that happens is they just crash into that plane eventually. And I think that's about to happen now. Oh, no, they've just missed it. Right. There's my external cannon. I'm going to fire the internal ones as well. Just fire both. More speed is needed. Let's boost. There we go. That's doing the job. There we go. Come on. If we can take one of them down, that'll be quite good. There we go. Oh yeah, 20 mil cannon. Is that 20 mil or 40 mil? I think it's a 20 mil cannon. Just took that right off. One of the reasons why I actually when I went, ooh, that game looks interesting, is because one of my favourite games ever is Crimson Skies, and as soon as I saw it, it reminded me of that. Oh, I've used my cannon ammo up now. Right, let's just see if I can take this guy out here. Right, slow right down, and turn. It doesn't turn. It's a horrible thing. It doesn't turn. Come on. No, this thing does not turn one bit. And they're shooting that thing up. We're managing to sort of evade their shots, but they're not overly good shots, I don't think. We need more speed. Let's get a boost in. Yeah, they're down the back behind us. Uh-oh, yeah, we've been hit. We've been hit, but this thing's heavily armoured. Look at that thing, it's almost... That plane's almost about to ram that other one. Right, come on, come on. Can we zoom in and have a look? Nope. Ah, it's going down. It's going down there. This is really difficult to actually control this plane. Come on, come on. I almost... Am I in my dead zone on this 360 pad? Is it gone or what? Let's just go down. Hang on, charge forward, get them. Right, come on, there we go, there we go. Good hits, good hits. What the game doesn't have is like a lead marker. Oops, sorry. I'm pretty confident that I hit that plane, but also I think he rammed into us. Sorry, that plane rammed into it. Great, yeah. Like I say, that's about the third time I've tried that. So yeah, I'm just gonna press escape, right, and just go to main menu. I'm just gonna skip that. We'll just leave that. That's the campaign. There is a campaign in it. You know what? Let's just do a quick skirmish. I'll show you different ones. We'll be on the ocean again. Actually, no, we'll go for Tuscany. We'll go on that one. I haven't played the skirmish Tuscany map, but yeah, the campaign. That's the most. It's either difficult or annoying. I haven't made my mind up yet which one it is. That's actually further than I've ever got, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, there's a campaign with it. Oh, look at that. That's a plane. We can have different planes. These are the planes you can select in skirmish. There's a horrible float plane that we had before, the duck or whatever. As you can see on the bottom right, it gives them some statistics. So, you know, armor's pretty good, boost's alright, and then everything else is medium. That one is actually just better in all respects, isn't it? It just is much, much better. Let's go. What's that one there? That's got really good agility. Speed is pretty low, same as its armor. That one has got really good boost. Its engine's alright. Its speed and agility is pretty good as well. It's very stubby, isn't it? It's in a weird, I guess you could call it diesel punk. I think it is diesel punk style style loadout. Look at that one there. That's really funky. I do like the look of that. Look at its speed as well. That one is just a bomber. That's just no getting around that. That's just a bomber. That one is... I don't even think that's airworthy, if I'm totally honest. I don't think that thing wouldn't fly, surely. Let's go and play... I'll try that one. We'll try that one there. Yeah, and we're going to be versing... Should we? Yeah, let's verse 3 of them things I've just played against, and their skill will be 1, just to demonstrate it. And we'll click fight. So there we go. They're going to be over there. Oh, good grief! This is really twitchy, really twitchy. You can go inside the cockpit, so you can go like, hang on. Oh no, you can't go inside the cockpit on this one. Why not? There is an inside view. I can't switch to inside the cockpit of this one. Either there's not one, or... Yeah, I don't think there is one. Is this a jet? It is a jet, yeah. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Despicable Me sort of fightery thing. Actually, I'm going to get shot here. I better get out of the way. That's going to ram me! Way! That was close. I don't know why the camera keeps switching towards them when they get close and stuff. It's not ideal. Right, so I need to find them. You can see there's red arrows and allows me to see them over there. So I've got... There's my guns. Shoot it. Heavily armoured. And I'm going to reduce my speed right down. Spin round. Spin round here. Getting shot at. Look at that. It's very beautiful looking, isn't it? Stylised, but beautiful. I do like it. Right. Let's come over here. Yeah, it is stylised, but it's you know, it's nice. I like it. Right, let's shoot that thing there. We don't have any lead markers, so I'm just having to do it manually. As in, like, just guesstimating it. There we go. Very simple... No nonsense UI, as in you pretty much don't get one. Let's just reduce our speed right down. You can see there's like a little acceleration and deceleration bar, tells you where your throttle's set. That guy's heading straight towards that cliff. I don't want to overshoot him. Come on. Let's zoom in and shoot as well. Oh, surely I've got it now. Surely. Come on. Yes. What is this thing made out of? It's made of unpenetratium. That's the ground. Oh crap. Boost, get out the way. I nearly hit the ground. I'm going to nearly hit the ground again. It's going to be a good grief. Okay, there we go. I managed to not hit the ground. However, then... Okay, that guy just hit the ground because he's a bit dim, I think. Where's that guy going? Oh, there's that guy going to hit the ground as well. He's coming straight towards me, but does he have enough? Can he spin? Can he pull up in time? Can't really see. Okay. That was an interesting one. One of them just hit the ground. Because he could. Yeah. Right, let's just spin around, see if we can take out this guy here. Last guy, I think. There we go. And we're not going to try and spin around to try and kill him. I don't know why, but the frame rate started to die a little bit. I think it's because I'm recording at the same time. Oh, wait. I think they've all just crashed. Oh, that's definitely 2 we've passed on the ground there. So 2 of them have actually crashed so far. And the third one is apparently made of unpenetratium. Or bouncium. I don't know which one it is. Either way, it's impossible to take down. And there's the third one crashed. Yeah, so that's that was quite simple, wasn't it? I pretty much just had to sort of jump around a bit until they crashed. Yeah, we could restart that. Should we have a quick look at another plane? I think I want to show you the inside of one of the planes. Now, that one, was I in? That's inside that one. So we'll go inside the float plane. We'll pick that one, and we'll verse 3 of myself. So we can go inside. There you go, inside, and you can have a look around. There you go. Bombs, missiles. Amateur. Is that French? I think that's French. I don't have a body. That's interesting. And does the stick turn as we do that? Oh, it does. Does the pedals move as we accelerate? Do them foot pedals move? Oh, they do as well. Look at that. As we go from left to right. What about acceleration? If we put our boost on, do we get like a little... Oh, yeah, look. All the dials are working as well. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, we're still flying, aren't we? Right, okay. Yeah. Let's see if we can turn around and attack that guy. Wow, it seems to be turning a lot quicker than what it should do. Look how quick I'm turning while I'm inside. Is it turning quicker? I don't know. I think it's just my own perspective, isn't it? Yeah, it's just perspective. Right, so where are they? It says there... Oh, there's one. There's one. Slow right down. Slow right down. And then... That's just zipped overhead of me. Oh, look at that cloud. That's nice. Anyway. Die, 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 die. It's just rock hard, apparently. Apparently it's bloody invulnerable. Go back inside. Getting shot. I haven't been shot yet. Shall I just stay on a level flight and just let go of my... let go of the stick? There we go. Hang on, what? Have you seen... What's that? What's that dial? What's that one doing? It's the one next to the airspeed. It's I think that's supposed to be the one with has the horizon line on it, but it is all over the place. So either my instruments are completely broken, or no, hang on, there you go. Look, that's... I have no idea what that one is for, because it's sort of glitching out all over the place. Are they still following me? I'm just going to spin right round and see if we can take them out now. Slow right down. There we go. And... He's not going to hit me, is he? No, he's not. No, he's not. You know what? I put them on low skill level. I think that's what it was. I put them on so low skill level they can't even figure out how to hit me. Look, I'm heading straight towards the water. We'll see what happens. That's what it probably was. Although, to be fair, I did verse one earlier with skill level 3, and they hit the ground as well. So, yeah, interesting. I'm going to see if I can just land on this water. I mean, it is a float plane. Oh, look at all that. All the splashes on the water. That's quite nice. Here we go. Here we go. Reducing speed. Reducing speed. No gate to put down or anything. And, yeah, we're a float plane. Oh, we've bounced a bit. We bounced a bit. And there we go. Yeah. Right. And I'm pretty much stopped now. So they should be able to just take me out at their leisure. There they go. As you can see, heading down, and... Can I just fire? I don't know what they're going to do. They're just heading straight. Is that guy going to head straight into the ground? There's one on the left there that's heading straight towards the ground, maybe? No, he's going to pull up, I think. Unless we see an explosion, in which case he didn't pull up. Oh yeah, he's pulling right up. There you go. I thought he was going to crash straight into the ground. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there. We'll click exit game. Anyway, there we go. There is a little bit of bomb for you. It is... not finished. I think that's the best way I can describe it, really. It is not finished. Obviously, early access, these things are to be expected. It's got a lot of promise and potential, and it does really give me that Crimson Skies vibe, which is what I was looking for in the first place. However, it's just not there for me at the moment. I've probably got about an hour and a half playtime at the moment. I don't really know how much more I'll really get out of it. You can, I really would like to play the multiplayer, but you got to join server and it's asking for an IP, so I didn't realise we were still in the 1990s, but apparently a dedicated server is planned, so you can actually, you know, get a full server browser and such. I've seen the post on the blog as well as on the Steam forum, but like with everything early access, it really is down to whether or not you trust the developers to deliver, so I can't really comment on that. It's alright, your mileage may vary, it's cheap enough, but yeah, I mean, the campaign seems alright, if a little bit bland in places, but I don't know, it might be something for you. I like to say, it gave me that Crimson Skies vibe, and I thought, yeah, I'll give it a go, and I guess it's sort of what I expected, really, but would just like to see it developed more, but something to keep an eye on, I think. Definitely something to keep an eye on. It's got promise, I think. Got a bit of potential, but we'll see how it goes, as always. Anyway, links in the description so you can check it out yourself. As always, thank you very much for watching, and Generic Partings.